Finco, what is it, Finco HIP school, and what the competition was all about. And from there, and then we focus on the bigger part of the webinar, which is the interview with the three of us. Okay, so the first question, if I'm not mistaken, I've jotted it down. First, how did you find out about the competition, Miss Sarah? Okay, before that, the moderator, she will introduce you like, okay, this is Miss Sarah Yusof, this is Cempaka, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it'll be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, yeah. The first question: how did you know? How did you know about the competition?
Okay, so first I found out about the competition through my state language officers. So I find that any information shared by these two officers are very useful. First, they talked about what FINCO was all about, and they also talked about that FINCO was hosting a competition, and they highly encouraged all the master trainers of Negeri Sembilan, including district trainers and state trainers, to join in this competition and to show what we have. So I would say, like, if you get any type of encouragement from your officers, from your school administration, I think that would be really good for you to follow up on, because for me, I'm someone who doesn't really have confidence in entering any type of competition. So once I get these words of encouragement, and that extra push from other people, then I think I'd speak for Kyrie and Rauda, where that extra boost or push from others really helped for us, that motivated us to join this competition.
Yeah, I agree. That was quite a long answer,
Yeah,
but
sebab I,
it was good
it's
actually.
like an hour kot. I was like macam habis nak jawab like 10 minit, 5 minit.
In my mind, I thought it's gonna be like a conversation. Like, okay, she first asked, "How do you know?"
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and then you said, "Program from the this apa state language officers," and then they ask, "Oh, did they like force
Oh,
you or
so you're
what?"
there. You mean she's gonna interject between my response?
That's what I imagine. But now that Kiro is not going to be the
Yeah, yeah,
moderator,
yeah.
so I think it's gonna be direct, like the five questions just now. Because
Okay.
if it's me, I would make it like a conversation, like pro
I
sikit
think
sikit kan.
it depends on the moderator, because
Hmm.
and then if you have everything mapped out, you can tell us like you want short answers, and then go back and forth between the moderator and the speaker, macam tu
Yeah.
kan. So I
Yes.
think what I did just now, I akan cakap je, and then if she interjects, then apa, I'll just add
You
on
add to
from
it.
there lah. Yeah.
You add on to it. Yeah. Because the story for question one will be the same for all of us. Like
Yeah, so I
like
thought,
me, I got the message from the group, and
yeah,
I realized like all the other members are hyping it out. They want everyone to.
yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
Miss Yasmin. Yeah. So with us we have Miss Yasmin.
Hai,
Hello.
Hi, assalamualaikum.
waalaikumsalam.
Okay. Okay. So with us we have our Miss Maizato Saraiso from SK Desa Jepangka. We can't see you, Miss Yasmin.
Hold on ah.
So I can change it like this, like that, or like that.
Oh my god,
Okay.
what happened?
All right. So the first question, Sarah will answer it lah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
I,
others they will give like short answers. I think.
yeah.
Same. I would say like
So
same.
the moderator will direct to which of us she wants to answer. So like the questions will be the same, but because there's three of us, she would have to prompt us macam which one's talking now, or So macam what do you think is your strength, Kyrie, macam tu. So kita tahulah it's for Kyrie and not for me, macam tu.
Yeah.
Because if she opens up the floor, dia akan jadi macam kita akan macam together at the same time.
Okay, Miss Yasmin, are you with us right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
No?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Yasmin.
Ada.
Welcome with us. So sorry. Okay, later
Yeah.
we will I will brief you about what's going to happen. But then right now, you as a guest, you just click on the link, and when you allow the mic and also the video, it will be it will allow you lah. Once I accepted you, it will show you like I can
Oh,
like
is it?
huh?
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah, you're on. Okay. Now, would you like to be part of the conversation or?
Can you hear me actually?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, good.
clearly.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe we
So
do like.
I'm actually a bit concerned about next week's live stream.
Yes.
So who is going to control all this?
Exactly. I think I can do it
Okay.
since I'm the third panel, so
Okay.
I can do it. I can navigate it, but we need a moderator lah.
Moderator Kak Zu will settle.
She will be
Dr.
the
Zubaida will settle.
okay. All right, because actually we still need to know how she's going to go about it because either it's going to be like a direct 5 questions like we discussed just now, or it will be uh, like a probing, like a conversation. Like question number one, how did you know about the competition? And then maybe you want each of the participants to answer short question, and then you probe into it. Or is it did they like force you? Did they like demand you? Those kind of stuff. So it all depends
Okay.
on the moderator. But I think Dr. Sushi will be direct. Can?
Okay, first of all, we'll start off with the Finco rep coming in, right?
Yeah. With Miss
Before that
Kang
will be
Lee.
Dr. Zeus welcoming speech, and then the Finco's rep will come in, and then we start off with speaker number 1, then speaker number 2, and speaker number 3. Then we go on to Q&A.
Yeah.
That's what we propose in our proposal.
Yes.
Would
Yeah,
that
that's
be
why.
okay with you?
Yeah, that's why it's just within 1 hour. I think
Yeah.
it'll be just nice. Okay.
So the Finco rep will have about 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
but so if we're going to go one by one, will it be like redundant if you ask the same question to the next two panel members?
Okay. What I imagine it will be like this after the session with Miss Tam Yin Yi. So the 3 panels will be like this, or they're like this. I think it'll be
All the
like
3
this.
of you will appear
Yeah.
together.
3
Okay.
of us and the moderator. So the moderator
Okay.
will be big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
The
I'll
moderator.
ask the 5 questions to all the 3 of you, is it?
Yeah, so the
Like
moderator will ask the question, and the three will be under here. And so, when one wants to speak, I will focus on her, like maybe like this, or depends.
Okay, have you all decided that who is going to answer question number what?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Heidi, can you just please inform in the group later?
Okay. I don't
Number
have the
1, who is
details.
going to answer? Number 2, who is going to answer?
We have to ask Kiro because not with me right now.
Oh, okay. You have
I
given it to
mentioned.
Kiru, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then I ask Kiru.
Please and
yang I remember is I'm answering number 1.
Okay.
Number two is Kyrie, will be mostly Kyrie and Rauda. And then number 3, 4, 5, it's basically on our lesson. So all three of us are answering, but we're going to bounce back and forth.
Okay. Then 1 hour
Okay.
should be enough.
Yeah, that's why. So I play a part also because I'm gonna have to focus on who wants to speak and such. So okay lah, I think I can juggle because I'm the third panel. So I'm not gonna be on the spotlight. So it will be Kasara and Rauda. Yeah. So when I want to answer, I will put myself in lah. But then
So you continue your subscription for Restream?
no. When we discussed with Kiru, she said
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna register for 7 days free trial.
Because I search online, there's no 7-day free trial.
Really?
Yeah, because when I searched just now on Restream punya website, you still have to pay depending on which plan you're taking. But then you are given a 7-day money back guarantee if you are not satisfied with the service or the plan.
Faham?
Meaning that you can use it once and then they will give your money back.
Yeah, something like that.
You want to do that? Macam not
That's
nice
what.
lah.
Yeah, that's what we discuss. When me and Kiro, whatever happens, is just use the 7 days. That's it, and then you claim or you cancel whatever. Just do whatever. That's
Actually, I discussed with
basically it.
Dr. Zhu just now. She
Mm.
says she's willing to chip in for the standard package. Yang just now I told you 44 ringgit 67 cents tu.
Okay, you have to give me the links and all about this later. Okay.
Okay, maybe you
So
can subscribe to that. She's going to pay.
yeah. Okay. I think we have to discuss about that in the group. Okay, but not right now because
Okay.
we have Miss Sarah over here, and
Okay.
because the purpose of this is to make sure she knows the flow and such. So for that, we will discuss in the group because I have a
All
few
right.
things to say. Yeah, I have a few insights also, and if it's not good, we can go to StreamYard. That's it.
Okay.
I also don't know StreamYard punya 7 days trial channel and such. So I think we will figure it out later tonight in the group. Yeah, if anything, we just message in the group. It's okay. I still have 1 day to unsubscribe. Yeah, it's actually by Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Miss Sarah. For question number one, I think maybe you will answer and then followed by maybe Larda and me, or we will say, or is this the same? And then okay, I think we do need another dry run with Dr. Zhu.
She
Okay,
said on Monday.
Monday. Can you do on Monday, Miss Sarah?
What time will that be? Because in the morning I have to go to school to settle my Form 1, my kids that are going to Form 1. I have to
Okay.
print out their school default letter for sekolah menengah, and I have to go to school to when the parents get it. So
So what
most
time will you be available?
Evening?
I'll be in school from morning, most probably up till 1 p.m. So after that, I'm okay.
How about do it in the school? At the school?
Oh,
So
because
how about you, Harry?
I don't mind. It all depends on you guys. You guys
Okay, I'll
decide
be
first, then
free.
I try
I'll be
to.
working
I
on
try.
Monday, so I can be anytime.
if
Yeah.
if you want to do it at school, maybe I can do before 9.
Hmm.
8 to 9 is okay.
I think you better
So.
settle your school stuff first.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I have to be in school at least 9 o'clock.
It's okay. We'll I think we'll do the dry run after your school hours.
Okay.
After you have settled all your stuff.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sebab tak nak terkejar-kejar nanti.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. That's true. So that's why after school, after one, two, okay, kaka, you need like a two or three or
I mean,
is that like
I'm giving like a rough time frame. Around one, I'll be finished with my stuff at school. So usually
Okay.
by the time I arrive home, it'll be like 1:30, and solat, lunch. Most probably, I'll be like ready, really ready. 3.
Oh, 3 would be nice.
All right, okay.
yeah, that'll be okay. All right. Okay. So Monday at 3 with Dr. Zhu.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 2 is forgot already. Have you worked along with Finco before this or any program or competition? So this one is Sarah and Rhoda. Okay, this one I will answer it. I will say yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm part of a Finco HIP school where they do an outreach with us, a series of training with the teachers, and then problem-based uh, problem-based discussion about each school, and then they also provide like a activity fair. So this one I will provide later. Question number 3: what were the challenges faced during the competition? During the MCO, maybe during when you're conducting online remote learning during the MCO, Miss Sarah.
I think one of the challenges I found most prominent was the students' ability to join in classes no matter what medium we used. In terms of participation, it took a lot from us to contact parents, contact students any way we could, and make it easier for them to have access to all our teaching and learning sessions. So for it works differently for each class, I would say. But for I'm lucky for my first class, I was able to gauge around 90% or more of students' attendance and participation. However, it's not as similar with the weaker classes. So I had to put in more effort to contact parents and be more active in the WhatsApp group and give them materials and exercises and content on the lesson using readily available material like on YouTube and work and text related from the textbook itself.
All right, that's good. Um, and then we'll go to Rauda. And for me, for my school, there are like rural rural children from Jalabu, and the minority of them are from indigenous. So the uh, some of the issues I faced during the online remote learning is that participation from those who doesn't have the privilege, doesn't have the access to gadgets, their own gadgets and internet and such. So usually, I will still post daily and weekly work. The lesson is still going on. The lesson was still ongoing, but then I anticipated that the answers, the feedback would come in a bit later. Might be not in real time, maybe later at night when their father have uh, have gone back home. Then they will be able to use their father's phone, those kind of stuff. Sometimes I even have to wait on the weekends for the answer. So during the MCO, I had to be had to be prepared 24/7 all the time. So I can just give my feedback at night or in the afternoon, in the evening, in the weekends also, depending on the students. But when we're talking about students with their own devices and access to internet, I think their participation has been quite um, encouraging because I saw some of them.
Are you gonna turn on the
Uh,
power? And
yeah, some of
sorry.
them are very encouraged. They gave like really good feedbacks, and I can see that online their participation has increased. I see like they're starting to learn more and such, but I can't say the same for those who doesn't have the access to gadgets and internets. All right, so that is one of the problems and issues that I face lah. Right, question number 4: what are you looking forward to do after this, now that you have won? What would be your next step, Miss Sarah?
I think joining this webinar is one of the steps that I think I've gone forward with, because I'm not usually one to be the one to inspire others or to share what I've done, because I find what I've done is just something that is quite normal and what everyone has done. But hopefully, seeing someone that is similar, that has gone through the process, could help others get motivated in such competitions, and also to go above and beyond in their online learning experience, teaching and learning experience. And I also hope to be joining more competitions that could actually help me develop professionally and in my teaching and learning skills.
All right, that's great, Miss Sarah. Thank you very much. Sounds very promising. We're looking forward to more webinars from you. Um, okay, as panel number 3, my answers would be I after the MCO, I realized the problems with those that we can't reach and such. So we decided to make up a module and buy workbooks for our students. So it will be we would have like ready to use hard copy of modules and workbooks in case the school got closed again, and it did. And that's where our plan worked. Yeah, from there, we're able to make it kind of like a blended learning. So whenever so when we had the CMCO again, so we would all the medium of instruction would be on WhatsApp group and such. But then they would have the hard copy there, and we will also give the instructions, the extra materials, the personalized feedback on WhatsApp. So it becomes like that. That is our way forward after the MCO, and to me, it kind of worked. And from there, we also did another outreach. We did because during the MCO we did only using WhatsApp, but then after the MCO and when we had the CMCO again, I tried to do some extracurricular activity. It's kind of like on Google Meet, but we are only able to reach like 6 to 7 students. But that's more than enough because this is kind of like extra activity. We want to supplement the students' vocabulary. It's kind of like a vocabulary enrichment. So we did a virtual storytelling with them. The students will come in our Google Meet, and then twice a week, and then for the first on Monday, I will read to them, and then we have some Q&A. We will look at some vocabs that we have not known yet, some new vocabs. And then on Tuesday, we will invite someone from PNB Paribas, which is another collaboration with Finco. So we have special guests from outside. Some of them are lawyers, some of them some of them are bankers, and they read to them, and we had pretty positive feedbacks from from both sides actually, from Finco, from PNB Paribas, and from also from our students. And I can see that a lot of them have been like listening attentively, and I can say that some of them even towards the end of the 5 week session, they are able to answer questions, answer complex questions like attentively, like in a way that I did not expect. Because in physical classroom, some of these students, they will be very timid, afraid to answer those kind of stuff. But then when we did the personalized one-on-one chat on WhatsApp, and also the virtual Google Meet or the virtual storytelling, I can see quite elevating performance from their end. And to me, that is something that I'm looking forward to. I'm very proud of that. Yeah, I really want to do that again next year. But then again, it only limits to those with access to technological gadgets and internet. And thank God, with the blended learning, the ready to use materials, we are able to reach those who are who doesn't have those kind of privileges or access. So those are my next step, which I've already taken. So maybe for next year, we're looking forward to more. We're looking forward to more virtual storytelling, more inclusion of online-based learning, just to maybe even though it won't become the main part of our daily listening, teaching and teaching. So sorry, TNL, but then it would be something supplemental to me. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is that too long? Kasara, is that too long?
No, I think it's okay, but I hope that you remember to, because you're leaving me on the big screen and you're not moving your like when you answer you tukar lah you punya so that you get used to it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Actually, yeah, I also have like a. Do you have anything like a PowerPoint, Kasara?
That's what I wanted to discuss. I wanted to see if anyone was sharing anything so that we would equally have things to share.
Yeah, because if we want to do that, I can, because I already got almost the same material from last webinar with UKM.
Okay.
With like, I'll just use the same slide, but then just to answer specific questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, let me share my screen. So you are able to share your screen, tau, Sarah?
Yes, yes. Tapi sekarang ni, are you not allowing me or sebab
You can, you
share
can.
screen dia dah tulis. Okay,
Oh,
boleh
dia dah
boleh.
block. Dia dah block.
Tapi bila I tekan boleh?
Ya, dia boleh, but then dia akan muncul dekat my tab, and
Oh,
then
and then
when I
you
click
will allow it lah.
add to stream, dia jadi macam ni.
Alright, okay.
Because it will be like this lah. This is what I did. Blah blah blah. This is to answer the next step. I make it into blended learning and also virtual reading session. We even have a video here.
So
If
kalau
you
macam tu, macam see it looks like me, and if you were the only one to share, I don't want it to look like you weren't ready for anything because I don't have anything.
yeah, I think this one I will only show it if we feel like the session is too short. So
Alright, okay.
so that's why the moderator is important. The moderator has to be during all of our dry run. Who are that?
Sorry, my nieces and nephews.
Okay. So that's why it's important to have the moderators because we want to know her style, how she's going to approach, and how she's going to improvise and such. If we have a lot of time, then I would share things like this. If not, it will just become something verbal.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh,
By
um,
default, I will make it verbal by default.
like if you wanted us to prepare things, maybe we could just like prepare pictures instead of
Yeah.
wording, so that as we talk we can display it.
Yeah, I think content that you need to have uh, on your hand, just like in case they ask you to show it, is just the evidence and what you did during the MCO. And if you want to add the way forward, I think if we add the way forward, dia akan jadi lagi lama.
Tapi for me lah, I rasa ni my opinion lah. If we could, I mean, if you could collect all of the things so that you would know what,
Moderator.
yeah, so that you're already prepared with what you want to show at that time. So macam contoh, when I was doing the HIP webinar with ELTC, the EduWeb TV moderator, the guy behind the background, he was already like asking, okay Cik Sarah, yang ni nak ada tak slide untuk waktu ni, ada tak slide untuk waktu ni. So he could already pick up when I talk about textbook, I punya slide tu dah automatically keluar, so that if you're asking guests to do that on their own, that's going to take time.
Okay, right now the floor manager is also the third panel, so I would not agree to that. Yeah, I would not agree to that because if I'm not doing anything, then I can do that because it's a whole other job.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I know.
So if you, I would say like this: if you have something, you just put it on screen share. Okay, later if you can ask the moderator, can you put it? Or I would like to show it, and then just dah.
Alright, okay.
Sebab you just siap-siap letak kat
Yeah.
siap
I'll
screen
just share.
sharing.
I'll just share my PowerPoint, and then it'll be backstage already. So when I say like okay, if you could show what I've shown here, itulah.
Yeah, it will be like that. That's what. Oh, so sorry, so sorry.
That's okay.
That's what I'm proposing lah. It will be like that. So easy. So you guys just come with your notes. Siap-siap screen share. If you want us to show it, I just click allow. That's it.
But they are going to control their own slides lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is more systematic, if you control your own slides, because you know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, we cannot compare. If we have a team like EduWeb,
Yeah.
we can do that. But then right now it's all like everything is like,
But you would have to, then you would have to consider the time that it would take to share the screen. That's why we need multiple dry runs.
Yes.
Also, the fact that like you don't want it to consume too much time. So if I were to get disconnected, or if I wanted to share my screen and it wasn't able to project, so that might take some time too. That's I mean, based on what I've experienced.
Okay, that's a good point. What I would say is that if suddenly you aren't able to share your screen, you just continue verbally because it's just actually by default we are just sharing verbally. But if we want to add pictures and such, we can just ask the moderator to just allow it on stage, those kind of stuff. And if one of us goes offline or our Wi-Fi were a bit low at the time, so here is when the moderator has to be tactful. Yeah, the moderator has to. Okay, how about Rauda? Can you answer this question?
Yeah.
We're losing. So that's why we need the moderator to know all of this stuff. That's why I'm putting this on YouTube. Hopefully, Rauda and Dr. Zu can watch this. Later tell me what you think about this. All right, let's move on to the next question. This is the last one actually. Um, why do you think you won this award and what? Okay, okay. Let me rephrase that. What made your lesson stands out, and why do you think uh, it gave you the chance to win the award? Why do you think you win this award? Lah? Okay, whatever.
I think Rauda, she mentioned in our group that I think number three kind of actually led to this question. So I'm not sure how, if it were Kiru, I'm not sure how she was going to do it, but she already agreed to combine the questions because it
Actually,
will.
question number one, she sent me her text. Actually, question number one is this: how did you come across or find out about this competition in the first place? That is question number one.
Okay.
And then after Sarah has shared her view, comes question number two. Have you worked along with Finco before this on any program or competition? As for me, this was something new and I actually got some insights about Finco. So Hairi will share his view. And then the next part, now the interesting part. What were the challenges faced learning in the new norm and how did you come up with an interesting lesson for your students? What was interesting about your lesson? So the three of you will share your views. And then after you have shared, the next question, the final one, what are you looking forward to do after this? Now that you have won the competition, what would your next step be?
Yeah.
That's about it.
So
That's it.
Khairi,
Yeah,
Uh,
that's it.
you're asking yang first Kiru tanya tu,
the
dia tak
the
revise
lama
balik.
one.
Yeah, that's why
No,
I'm.
no, I didn't get the copy. So
Okay.
Kiru and Miss Yasmin, please please like
Kiru has posted
set.
in our Melta group.
She also posted
Okay.
in our group.
Yeah,
Khairi.
she just posted. Now I just got the. I'm not. Uh, I didn't like put it on star. She just posted it just now. So sorry. Everything is just be done to June.
Okay, it's
So
okay.
I
Okay.
just do whatever I have. Okay. So that's that. And then we go to Q&A.
Yeah.
So it'll be short. Like right now, it's just like 15-minute session, those kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's why
I
we need
think y'all
another
could share.
driver.
Kyrie, I think y'all should share pictures about your like what you have done just now, your slides. I think Sarah and Rauda should share pictures as well.
Yeah, that was the intention. When they say, what makes it special? Why the challenges? What makes it special? That's why we were talking about
Yeah, yeah.
PowerPoint and those kind of stuff, the evidences.
If you can
So
show what you have done, right?
Mm.
yeah, that's why we're coming in here handicapped because we don't have the revised script, the real moderator, everything. We're coming in here handicapped, but I'm still doing this for Sarah, because Sarah and Rauda, yeah, because she got stage fright. I don't know why. I think it will be easy for her. But then I think this is pretty much it. It's just this is basically
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're gonna face. But then we do need a revised script and everything. Yeah. So it's okay. Maybe on Monday, when we get everything sorted out, yeah, about the live stream and such, and then we will continue lah. Yeah. So sorry guys about all of this. I apologize.
Heidi, since you're controlling Restream,
Hmm.
I think I'll be the moderator lah.
Okay. Boleh je.
Sebab I tak payah
Hmm.
buat apa kan. So I'll be the moderator. I'll make some changes to the script and I'll send it in the group.
Yeah. And then
And then Kyrie, you have to share with me and Rauda as well.
Because
yeah.
Kiru's script, the current one, is not edited yet. There's no Finco rap coming in yet. So I'll edit a bit and then I'll send it in the group. Heidi will share with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Later I will forward to you guys. Don't worry. Sarah, do you have anything else to say? Because I think I want to discuss a few things with Miss Yasmin.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was helpful because I wanted to ask number one if we were to prepare any materials, and then I also got to know that we'll be handling our own screen sharing, and those things help me prepare.
Okay. All right. Do let us know. Do let Rhoda knows about it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss
All
Sarah.
right,
I'll see you on Monday. Okay.
all right.
See
Thank
you, right?
you.
Okay. Bye.
So Monday at 3, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Miss Yasmin. Okay. About the restream. I
Okay.